Drake said that he thinks this Alabama defense is better than any guys you face this year. Have you seen that on film?
Yeah, they're a good team for sure. I think well coached. Always seems like they're where they need to be. Good athletes. Yeah, overall, I mean, good team. I think. Probably one of the better defenses we'll see this year for sure.
There's been a lot said about Jalen Noro, but JJ can do a lot of things with his feet and his arm as well. Do you think he's kind of slept on in terms of the attention he's getting right now?
JJ?
Yeah, JJ.
I would say he's a little slept on for sure. I mean, like you said, he's got the whole package. He can really do it all, and he's efficient. And I think, definitely slept on, but I think he likes that underdog mindset, having that underdog rep.
Have you noticed anything? Like, is he playing with something to prove heading into this playoff a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think we all are. You know what I'm saying? After these last 2 years, just not getting it done. Can't have that anymore. We all know what we need to do.
Colston, you talked about the attention to detail. With Coach Harbaugh's emphasis and his history on the offense and quarterbacking and everything, what are the little intricacies that he's brought to the tight end room where you haven't heard that type of kind of guidance before, whether it's the very small things or more overarching philosophy?
I mean, I wouldn't say specifically in the tight end room, but like just in team meetings, he's always gotten little nuggets and little points and details to like that he'll chime in on. And it's like, oh, that's really good advice. But like you said, he's just got so much experience and he's been around the game so long. He knows every position. He can kind of coach up a little bit. So it's great having him coach us for sure.
I know you guys got a little bit of a history lesson of Michigan in the Rose Bowl the other day. Was there anything that kind of stood out to you when you guys were going through all that fast?
I think the one thing that stood out was it's been too long, you know what I'm saying, since we won it. So got to get that done.
How big has the last month been for you health-wise and the guys up front in terms of getting your bodies right?
Yeah, really big. Been a lot of treatment, just getting everything right. I think everyone's feeling really good right now. Preparation's been really good. Excited to get it rolling.
You and AJ, how did you guys click when he first came here? And was that kind of immediate friendship type of thing?
Yeah, for sure. Right away, he's a great guy. Got a lot of knowledge, played a lot of ball, and fit right into the room. I think everyone accepted him for sure. Feels like he's been here for 3 years, but he just got here really. He's all around a great tight end in the run game, pass game, pass pro. He can do it all. So somebody's gonna be really lucky for sure.
What brought you to Michigan in the first place? From where he came from?
It was really. Academics was a big part of it because obviously Michigan, but. Just when I visited in June 2021 maybe, or 2022. It was like the culture and everything felt right. It was like, man, I think I have to go here, you know what I'm saying? And then ever since I got here, it's exceeded my expectations.
Was there a team that you followed growing up?
Boise.
Yeah,
I was a big Boise fan growing up.
So, when did you kind of realize that, hey, I'm not necessarily saying bigger than Boise, but that others were going to be involved?
Yeah, it was kind of like I took a couple visits, like I said, and it was like, okay. And then when I took that one to Michigan, it was like, all right, it's Boise's nice, but Michigan's just got a little bit bigger stuff. You know what I'm saying? Weight room and everything. No, it's been.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What have you seen from Brady Prieskorn so far in the bowl prep?
Yeah, it's early, so obviously kind of just got into the spiders and pads, but he's been really good so far. He's a big kid, gonna be fast. He's gonna be a damn good tight end for sure.
Jaden Davis got a lot of praise from some of the defensive players yesterday. But have you noticed him kind of coming on already in just a couple practices?
Yeah, you can tell too, just his demeanor. He's gonna be a good leader, and you can tell he's a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like putting everything in place. But yeah, he's been doing really well in practice, slinging the rock pretty good. Excited to see where he gets for sure.
As someone who's contributed almost immediately, right, your freshman year, you're playing a pretty big role in the offense. What does it take to just step in as a true freshman and really be involved with that? Is there anything in particular that you have to do to kind of earn that trust?
Yeah, I mean, one thing is just knowing the playbook, like you said, gaining that trust from coaches. But then another thing is just opportunity, because you see a lot of really good freshmen come in, but there's good seniors, juniors, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're going to have to sit out a year, you know what I'm saying? They don't get that same opportunity, but I would say it's for sure just being I was saying in there, just being a don't worry guy. Like, you want your coaches to be able to not worry about you, not think about you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know that kid's on his P's and Q's, so that's one of the biggest things I would say.
Colston, Coach Harbaugh is known for his khakis and cleats on the sidelines. If you were a coach, what would your game day fit be?
Probably some I would damn near do the same that he's doing. I don't know about the cleats, but I like the cleats. Probably some khakis and some Jordans.
What do you see from guys like yourself and Carmelo English?
Say that one more time. So
what do you see from like young guys from like Carmelo English?
Yeah, I mean those guys, that whole freshman receiver room, they've done really good. They're really good athletes too. In and out of their breaks, they're twitchy. I think those guys are going to be really good here in a couple of years for sure. Just as they keep growing, keep knowing the game more, and learning the playbook, yeah, they're going to be really good.
Guys were a little bit banged up after the Big Ten championship game. Understandably, after 14 weeks of football, you think that the new practice schedule, getting out here, having a couple weeks off, everybody a little bit healthier than they were a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone's healthy and ready to go.
As far as Alabama goes, they got some great corners, some great linebackers. Do you see anything on film, particular matchups that you're looking to seek out?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I see a lot on film, but yeah, they're like you said, they're a good team. They're well coached. They got good athletes. But I mean, we're a good team. We're well coached, and we got good athletes too. So there's going to be opportunities.
This one feel different? Obviously, the Fiesta Bowl was a playoff game, but it was TCU, and it wasn't the Rose Bowl. Does this one feel any different?
Definitely feels a little different because it's the Rose Bowl. It's a little more iconic and a bigger bowl, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Got to win regardless. So I'm just excited to get out there. Can't wait.
So you guys are also not watching film on your individual iPads.
Yeah.
When did that start for y'all?
I mean, we did that a couple months ago. November, I think we shut them down, but just shut them down. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. We're going to watch film as a team. We're watching film individually already. So it's a little annoying, but if everyone's doing it, it's what you got to do.
So you guys had started back up watching a little bit and just reshut it down. I got you. How long were you able to watch on the iPad kind of in the middle?
I don't know. It was a good amount of time, for sure. A couple weeks.
So kind of a short shutdown a few months ago.
Yeah.
You guys watching any more film, less film, same amount?
Yeah, same amount. Yeah. Without the iPads, obviously, individually you can't watch in your room or whatever, but you can go down to the meeting room, grab some guys, and watch some film.
You think the whole thing's a little silly with the, hacking concerns from coaches?
I mean, it's silly, but hackers can get into anything, so